Hey, before we get started, man, I want to shout out my daughter, man. She just turned 13, man. It's big, man.
Congrats.
I got a teenager, dog. That's crazy. Shout out Jayla Jackson. Happy birthday, baby.
Happy birthday.
Yes, sir.
Hey, DJ. Week 10 of the NFL. What was your best play of the week?
You know what, man? I gotta borrow a page from your book, man. I gotta give it to that first rushing touchdown, Cam Newton, man. It was just good to see him back, man.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You end up with it. He threw a touchdown too. But it's just good to see him back, man. I gotta agree with Cam when he said when the Patriots cut him, and just like there's not 32 quarterbacks better than him. And that was evident, man. It was good to see him back, number one in the black and blue. And when it's red zone situation, the goal line situation, that's where he shined. And it's just like riding the bike, man. So like I gotta give it to Cam, man. Killer Cam on that one, man. What about you?
For best play of the week, I would have to say the Los Angeles Rams picking up OBJ. I feel like that's another threat for their high-powered offense. They have another wide receiver, a deeper threat.
Mm-hmm.
Another option that the defense cannot slack on. They have to game plan for them, opening it more up for Matthew Stafford, and even opens it up more for the running game.
Yep.
That, including with the Von Miller pick up they had week before. Rams my Super Bowl favorite. They're my Super Bowl favorite.
You know, they just got blasted tonight. They look terrible.
They just got blasted. You win something. Name the last undefeated Super Bowl team. I'll wait.
The Dolphins in 72. Wasn't even born yet. But no, I mean, honestly, man, that was a great pickup. You know what it's going to do? It's going to put more spotlight on Matthew Stafford. It's going to tell us if he for real or not. He got weapons now. You know what I'm saying? He got no excuse now, too. So we'll see how he can spread the love around, keep everybody happy. You know, it might be a Odell Beckham Sr. might have a tape on Matthew Stafford in a minute.
Well, now that you bring that up, I just remember that they had Deshaun Jackson.
They had D-Jack.
And he was unhappy.
Right.
So now they got Odell.
Now, to Odell's defense.
It's going to be interesting.
And Odell's defense, though, he does more than Deshaun Jackson. Deshaun Jackson, especially at this stage in his career, he can only run a go route. You know what I'm saying? He only get the deep ball. Odell, he's amazing at running routes. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that's if Matthew Stafford can't find this man, it's going to say more about Matthew Stafford than Odell, you know what I'm saying? So it's going to be interesting, you know what I'm saying? Next, I know they're on a bye next week, so which would be good for them to get some practice time. And then the week after that, we should be seeing some fireworks, you know what I'm saying? So
speaking of seeing fireworks, there was a game this weekend between the Detroit Lions and the Pittsburgh Steelers. And there was no fireworks. There was no cheering. There was no hurrahs. The game ended 16-16 in a scoreless overtime. Fourth quarter only had 3 points. This had to be one of the worst games I ever watched from an enjoyment standpoint. I love defense. I think last week you were saying you can't watch a 9-3 game. I enjoyed that game rather. With this game,
oh man.
Nah. And you come on, man. Come on.
Bro, this game was hard. This game was hard to watch, man. And I can appreciate defense, man, but I want to see some points on the board. I want to see an explosive offense. I want to be entertained. This game was tough to watch, bro.
Tough
to watch. It was boring as hell. And the Steelers might as well have taken the L because you can't lose to the Lions. You can't tie the Lions, I should say.
That means y'all on the same pod.
Bruh.
You're on the same pod with Detroit Lions.
Man, dude.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
that was the worst game, man. Definitely, man. It was
definitely the worst game. But I bring them up because you could pick any play, any missed field goal, any interception, any screw up that either team made in the last fourth quarter, last 2 minutes of that game, the overtime. Pick one. Pick it was just like being in the torture rack, and I'm just dialing it slowly so you get more and more torture. Because like it wouldn't end. It just felt like it wouldn't end. And you just have to watch these two incompetent teams try to out incompetent each other.
Out incompetent each other. Hell no. Hey, I'm using that. Nigga, don't try to out incompetent me.
How dare you be worse than me?
I agree, man. You pick any of them plays, they were terrible. They will hold up against any of the top tier worst of the worst. You know what I'm saying? There was one play though, man, that I was just like, come on, son, you better than that. You know, man, I hate getting on black quarterbacks, man, because they got a head start on us and everything, so we already looked at a certain type of way.
Mm-hmm.
Teddy Bridgewater.
Teddy.
Shit, he might as well just like sat Indian style and folded his arms because he ain't do nothing to salvage that play. He didn't even fake like he was going after him. He let Buddy run right past him and just like, yep. Bro, you got to make some type of effort, man.
No,
you got to make some. I remember random dude. I remember Mike Vick threw a pick years ago. I remember him popping Troy Polamalu, like popping him. Look, he looked like a DB, yo. And it's just like, yeah, Teddy, you disappointed me on that one. It's like you better than that, bro.
I've seen that. I've seen that before. It was in the Super Bowl where Rex Grossman threw an interception to
That's Rex though, man.
He was intending to throw to Musa Muhammad. And Musa Muhammad just looked at the guy, intercepted the ball, and run it back for a touchdown. He didn't even fucking jog after him, run after him.
Yeah.
He was just pissed.
Moose like, they don't pay me to tackle. They pay me to catch some ball. Yeah, man. That's egregious though, man. Teddy, you better than that, but I just watching that, I was just like, bro, you ain't gonna attempt to do nothing? You're not gonna run? You're not gonna do nothing? And it wasn't like the play was like on the other side of the field. It was like, no, it was within the arm's reach. But yeah, man. But either ones that you pick, man, that horrible game, we can go with either one of those anyway. They all stand up.